Hey, I'm Bonnie.
And I'm Heather.
And we're the Vu Girls. And today we are doing something a little special.
Yes.
Because Votre Vu is a French company and we are always learning great French tips from them, we thought we would share them with you.
Yeah. And I love, this is the one thing that I have loved being associated with Votre Vu, is learning that different French philosophy of taking care of yourself. And, you know, if you think about those French women, just the confidence that they have, and, you know, that makes them really sexy.
Yeah.
And it's not that they don't go after perfection. It's just that, you know,
it's
just being the best you and taking care of yourself. So we're
Right.
going to share some tips about how they do that, and you can have a little bit of that French allure yourself.
Right. And the first one is about giving your face the basic everyday care, which we always say.
We do.
Always say that French women have done this forever, and they start really young and they always take care of their skin, and American women do not really do that.
And it's doing the regimen, you know, not just slapping or just washing your face with the nearest,
Noxema.
the soap that's closest to you or something like that, and throwing on some cream or moisturizer, but it's doing the regimen because each of them have a specific step.
Right.
And when you do that morning and night, you get the best results. Right. And I was thinking about this one lady who told me recently, I said, you know, yeah, I wash my face at night, but why do I have to do it again in the morning? And I was like, well, it's just, you know, starting over with that.
With a clean slate.
Yeah.
You know, the French women, that's how they say it. The best way to do that is just to tone your skin in the morning. That's the best way to get a clean slate in the morning. And, you know, have your makeup go on nicely. Wear a moisturizer with SPF in it, as we'll get into later, and you know, all that stuff, so you start fresh.
Right.
It's not like I cleaned it last night so I don't have to clean it today. That's like I brushed my teeth last night. I don't need to brush my teeth this morning.
Right. And please, please, please wash your face before you go to bed at night. I mean, that is, do that, and so and put great products on it so your skin can just absorb that while you sleep. So remember, regimen: your cleanser, your toner, your serum, and your cream.
And that's another thing about the French women that they have always done that we are really just now learning about is the serums in your regimen, and that are in all of the Votre Vu lines of skincare that we have, that you have your serum in there.
Right.
And that's the thing that really does, you know, a lot of the work and makes those French women look so beautiful, is because they've known about it for so long.
Right. It's like a super packed vitamin for your face, you know, that they just absorb into your face, and they are just powerful.
A key ingredient to the regimen.
Yes.
And we talk about that a lot. So the next one is the SPF, using an SPF daily. And I think, you know, we're getting killed hearing this all the time.
Yeah.
But I guess you can't hear it enough.
I think it's funny because we do hear it all the time, but I still have my friends that I don't think really pay attention to that. Or they'll say, I always make sure I have it on my face, you know, but I'm like, but you have skin all over your body, so it's, you know, so it's always good, I guess, to keep on reminding, because I think that once again, Americans get in that habit of thinking that sun, you know, look and that glow of what you get from sun tanning is, you know, great, and that's the way you want your skin to look.
Right, but there are other things to accomplish that now. You know, we have self-tanners and bronzers and things that really look great on your skin, and I think those have really taken over a lot and help a lot. And I think too that having SPF in most of the products, so you have it in your skincare, you have it maybe in your makeup, you have it in other things, as well as even putting it on with an actual, you know, SPF product. Yeah,
so we make it easy for you, as in with your moisturizers, you know, they've got a little bit of like a 15 SPF in there, so make sure you put your daily, you know, moisturizer on, and then on your body, our self-preservation SPF 30.
And the other thing that one other thing that we do have in the Votre Vu line that's awesome for that is the Amour Dior. Yeah, which gives you that sun-kissed look that you want. So you can use our bronzers and things like that, and then still use the Amour Dior, which gives you a really nice glow in the skin. Yeah. Next one is choose carefully and moisturize with intention.
Right, because not all creams are created equal. You know,
really?
No.
Amazing.
Because especially for your face, just like we talked about with the SPF, you want to make sure that you've got a nice facial cream that's got a little SPF in it. And two, you know, remember also that the skin is different on different parts of your body, so that's why we have the specialty neck cream, our portrait collar, and you know, because your skin on your neck is different. And the same thing like around your eyes is making sure that you're using specialty products for that, because the skin is different, more sensitive, thinner. And so using like the Tous Les Mondes and then even the Lucky You
around the eyes. And then of course for the body, we have many things for the body.
Yeah, the body souffle is awesome, and also the On Holiday lotion.
Right.
And
I just think that you should moisturize all of everything.
Yeah, well, definitely.
Again, French women, that's what they do. They moisturize every part of their body because, you know, they're keeping all of their skin.
Right.
The next one is embrace the importance of a diet high in water and antioxidants.
Right. And this is a very important thing, because we've talked about all the time, is in feeling good about yourself and even your skin and what's going on with your skin is so affected by what you're putting into your body.
Right.
So it's good. I think all of us need to be reminded to make sure that what we're putting into our body is really good and healthy, and that we're getting enough water. And I heard recently, as in, you know, there was that question, is it important to have the 8 glasses of water a day? And now they're saying no, because as long as you're eating, you know, enough fruits and vegetables and eating healthy, you're getting water through your diet and stuff. So that's what I guess we're encouraging, is remember to eat a lot of your fruits and vegetables.
Having a little water every now and then won't kill you.
No.
I know some people just don't like to do it, but you know, a couple bottles of water a day, maybe not 8.
Right.
But the antioxidant thing is an easy answer, because we constantly are talking about our favorite and most awesome product is Snapdragon, and has gotten so much coverage lately, and it's just full and packed with the antioxidants, everything that you really need for your daily.
Right, and it tastes good.
And it tastes awesome.
Right, it tastes good, so that's important.
It's not like taking vitamins or taking medicine or something like that.
Right.
It's actually good.
Yeah.
You'll get a little hooked on it, because, you know, I know most people that try it really love it and become big fans.
Right, and so it is that extra punch that, you know, no matter how hard I try, I don't get all the vegetables and fruits that I need that you're supposed to get. So when I have my Snapdragon Daily, and when my kids have it, I know that they are getting those antioxidants and vitamins that are good for them. And so yeah, we love our Snapdragon. Was there, and too, you know, the other thing that we were talking about, Bonnie, were some of the little tips here that they were talking about if you're having a hard time getting your fruits and vegetables in, some things that the French do.
Oh, let's hear it.
They start their day with a glass of freshly squeezed orange or grape juice. And once again, if you don't have time to do that, drink your Snapdragon.
Right. Freshly squeezed.
I know.
That's a key word.
I know.
I don't know about that.
I don't know if we have time for that.
Right.
When we get our butler, maybe he can do it for us. The bananas, the strawberries, and the kiwi, throwing that on your breakfast cereal.
Oh, that's a good idea, yeah.
If you're having a sandwich, throwing on your lettuce, tomatoes, onions. And it says, as in, to make healthy vegetables, you know, for your soups, vegetable soups. For your lunch and dinner, which this time of year is perfect for that, because you can really live off a big old pot of, you know, stew for a little bit, and it's low in fat and healthy for you. And the French women, you know, I was talking about that, it was probably several years ago that I read this book, French Women Don't Get Fat, and it had a lot of little tips in there about how the French women eat.
They don't have buffets over there.
They don't have all-you-can-eat buffets?
That's right.
But they do, one of the things that they do with regard to their soups is they eat the leek soup a lot. That is a good, you know, way to keep their system cleansed, and it's just something that they do. I think I may try that this winter.
I think it sounds good.
There's a recipe in there. I'm going to try it.
Okay, we might have to share that later.
And I think that's everything that we're going to share right now.
Okay.
We do have about 6 other tips, and so stay tuned.
Stay tuned for the next one.